Welcome to Study Trading MX. I hope you could watch my last video. If you couldn't, or if you didn't, go check it out in the playlist Trading Recap. Day Trading Recap. Sorry. Okay, let's review the trades from today. Today I'm making this video right after the market closed. Okay, so today was a long day, and I hope you enjoyed this video, my trade reviews, and your comment as well. So let's get to it. The first trade I take was this one. Look at this. The price action was looking good. The candlestick was looking good as well. The stochastic also. So I decided to enter in a long position. I enter here a long trade. Look, and I close the trade right in the 50 moving average. After this trade, I was up around. No, not around. I was up 95 bucks. So I had almost my daily goal. You remember that my daily goal is 100 bucks for now. So that was my daily goal. But today I decided to trade, not to trade more. Sorry, I decided that my daily goal was 200 shares, not shares, bucks. I wanted today to get 200 bucks. So after this trade, the most rational thing was to end the day. But as I said, I established my daily goal as 200 bucks. So I kept trading, and let's see what happened after I kept trading. So this was my first trade, was a winner one. Then I saw this setup. The stochastic were also looking good, so I entered in a short position. I went short from here. I entered here in a short position at 184.5. So let me leave a bit bigger. Sorry. So I entered here in a short position, and I was stopped out immediately after. Look at this red candle. This red candle stopped me out here. Well, sorry, it didn't stop me out. Actually, the price action was close to this level, 185. So the first candle was green and closed almost at the high of the day, which was 185. Then the next candle opened and went open here at almost 885 and went down, and again, and sometimes in this intercandle the price went higher. So I thought that the price actually touched my stop loss, but no, it didn't. It was like 1 cent below my stop loss or so. But when one is day trading, and so you have to let the price action to touch the stop loss. It was this movement was very fast. So I decided to close the trade because I thought it had hit my stop loss, and it didn't. So I closed the trade there. But look at this. Actually, this candle. Let me zoom in. This candle was closed almost in 184, and it was a good sign. The stochastic were also looking good. That's why I decided to enter in a short position. Look at this red dotted line. It means this short trade that I took was actually good. Look, the price fall to here to the 20 moving average, but the price then again retraced and got higher. So I decided to close the trade here. So after one trade, I was 95 bucks up. After these two trades, I was up only 6 bucks. So I lost all of my profits. That happens sometimes. So I waited. Let me zoom in again. So I waited. I saw this setup. The stochastic were looking good. I saw another setup, so I decided to enter long. I enter long here at 184.8, and actually the price action went through here, this high. So I thought it would go higher. Everything was looking good, so I let the trade run. But then I saw this candle close like that. Then the next candle, this green candle, was like a hammer here, so I said, maybe the price is still going higher. And look, actually, this big red candle, actually the price first went higher and then retraced. So after I saw this, I decided to close the trade here for a loss. So then again, I saw this setup, and then this red candle, this big red candle. The stochastics were looking good, so I entered in a short position. Here it seemed that the price action and the humor of this stock NVIDIA was changing and due for a route. So I enter here short. Look how this blue dotted line is. So the price actually went through here. Then I was stopped out here at the height of this candle. So it was a small profit. The price continued to move. I saw this setup, this big green candle. The stochastics were also looking good with this big candle, so I entered in a long position. But look at this, I will zoom in again. Look, this long position. I entered here long. The price went through 185, then retraced and built this second candle. This second candle with this stochastic, I saw that maybe I was wrong and the price was going down. So I closed the trade here, not at my stop loss. I prefer to close the trade here and enter in a short position. And actually, for me, it was a good call. So it actually paid off at the beginning, but the 50-minute average acted as a resistance. The price went higher again, and as I saw this candle in the next, I decided to close the trade. So the first, this trade, this long one, and then the short one were actually good, but the most important thing is, look at this. I enter here long, in a long position, because of this green candle and the stochastics. So I enter long. If I had respected my stop loss here, right here, the price never touched my stop loss. So this long could have been actually a winner one, and I would have closed the trade here. But this candle, it was like a warning. It wasn't looking good, the price action there. And remember, we don't know what is going to happen next. We can see the future. We only focus on the right edge of the screen. And at that moment, the right edge of the screen was saying, maybe it's going down. So after this trade, I was down now $140. After being up 95 bucks, now there I was down 158 bucks or something like that. So yeah, it happens, and it's sad though, actually, because you can imagine, okay, I'm doing great. My first trade was a winner one. I had almost my daily goal. It's good. I'll keep trading, and then this happens. One sometimes over trades, is very confident, doesn't read the chart properly, and then things like this happen. But well, you have to keep trading. It's like that. Then after these trades, I was like, oh shit, I have to wait, be focused again, and trade what I see and what I know. So I waited. I saw this setup again. The stochastic were also looking good, and I decided to go long. And look, the long actually worked, but the open of the day before acted as a resistance. I didn't notice I didn't pay good attention on it. I thought if the price finally would go higher and higher, but it didn't. So I closed the trade here when the price crossed below this candle. So it was a small loss. Then this setup actually was a good setup. The stochastic were also looking good. So I could have here entered in a short position, but I didn't. I wasn't sure. After all these trades, I wasn't sure if I was doing the right thing. So I prefer to sit on my hands and watch. So the price here fall for like 10 minutes. The price fall, and then this setup appeared. This setup was beautiful. The stochastics were also looking great. So I decided to enter here in a long position. So I entered long here at 184.7. I entered here in a long position, and look how finally the price began to go higher. Sorry, this was like a shakeout for some of the traders. I managed to don't close the trade and close the trade at 186. 186 was my target. I noticed that there. Sorry, I made it zoom out because I want to show you. I noticed that at 186 was a resistance level. So I closed the trade here. If we zoom out and see the other days, we can see it. Okay, here and here. So that's why I closed the trade here. Zoom in. And then I waited again to see another opportunity. This setup was looking good. It actually the price fall a bit. Then this setup was also looking good. I wasn't sure. I didn't like it that much. So when in doubt, stay out. That's what I always say. So I prefer to stay out, and I didn't took this opportunity, and it was a good trade. So then I watched the price. I watched how the price kept going higher and higher and higher. And in these times, many of the traders would say, "Oh, I want to get in. I want to get in," but the opportunity was here, so I couldn't get in there. So I had to wait. So I waited, and I saw this. For me, the price was here trying to break out the high of the day. It actually tried like 4 or 3 times, and I thought like this one was the good one. So I entered here in a long position, but it actually didn't work. So let me zoom in. So I closed the trade here. I entered here in a long position. I closed the trade here. I was stopped out like after 2 minutes or so. Then the price kept falling, and there I noticed here this setup was looking good. Actually, the price pulled back to the moving average and then gave a signal of a long signal. So it was good. When I saw this, it was a good setup. The stochastics were looking good. So I remembered this that I passed. I wasn't sure. Then I saw this, and I told myself, okay, this is an opportunity. This maybe probably is gonna work. So I entered here in a long position at 188. Let me see, 187.99. Okay, because of the type of the order, but it was actually above. I triggered the order above 188, and look, the price get higher. So and I closed the trade right there at 188.665, kinda, because I noticed there again that there was a resistance. So look, and I'm going to do it with you. Look this line. I just drew an horizontal line. This horizontal line, we can see the resistance or support. So we look how in the previous days how the price action reacts this line here, here, here. So I noticed that, and that's why I closed the trade there. So then that was my own. I thought that would be my last trade. I went to lunch with the break. I was down 10 bucks here after being up 95 bucks, then down 140 bucks. Here after this trade I was up, not down, sorry, 10 bucks. So then I saw this setup at almost 2 p.m. I looked this setup, I like it, so I took it. My target was really tight here. It was like scalping trade, and I gained like 15 bucks. So I ended the day with positive, a green day, but like with 2 bucks. So after all, what can we learn from it? Okay, after all, I was up at the beginning, then down, and finally I could manage the day and end it with green. Okay, not that green, but green. So it is possible, but it's not good. I was after the after 3 minutes of the open, I had already a goal. Well, the half of my goal, but it was a good day. So fortunately, I could manage the other trades good, focus and have the right mindset in order to achieve what I achieved today, which is to take good trades, to take good trades, set the targets good, and at the end, because the trades were good, the money came alone, and it was a good day. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a long video, but I think this video it's educational. It's helpful for you. For you, if you are a trader, or you're beginning to trade, or if you want to know how to trade, I think it's very informational, very educational from very points of view. So please rewatch it if you want it, and have a nice day. Oh, I forgot. If you like this, please subscribe. Bye bye.